Hello all the crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, welcome back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Today we are running downstairs, and we're going to run through this very important looking door, and we may or may not actually be getting around to fighting a boss. There is a Gears. Definitely, the clock theme has been getting, like, gradually stronger and stronger as we progress through the game, and I definitely do vaguely remember from the first time I played this game. I do remember some puzzles involving clocks that I don't think we've actually seen yet. There are a lot of doors on that wall. Wow, okay. Well, I'm sure we'll be getting to them in due time. Let's see. If I, like, the previous Golden Sun game did have some clock-related puzzle, like, the Gabomba. I'm gonna want one of those magma shards or whatever that came out of the bird's butt, right? Who has those? Tyrell has a magma shard? Alright. Don't think about what that might be composed of too hard. The Gabomba statue in the Lost Age had a bit of a clock theme. And I think there might have been one or two other locations in that game that had, like, a lot of wheels and gears and that sort of thing. But, okay, so you've got some interlocking wheels on the wall, too, like in the decoration. We'll see. Okay, this is turning now. We'll see what other clock-related, like, level design comes up, right? I'm looking forward to this. I was one of those kids when I was, like, 5 years old who always wanted to take apart, like, the clock on Mom's desk and just see what was inside, and Mom was like, no, stop that. You don't know how to put it back together. And I was like, if I take it apart enough times, I'll know how to put it back together. Maybe not in those exact terms, but, you get the idea. Alright, we can run over these gears. Are these going to be one way? These are going to be one way. I cannot run the long way over them. I think you actually could run backwards over them in the Lost Age, but, like, it would be very slow. And we've got some tick-tock clock business going on over here with trying to hop around on these puzzles. Did you have to do something like this in the tick-tock clock level in Mario 64? I might be mixing that up with another game, but let's see. Balloon screw in. So we are now on the other side of this room, in the far corner, and I think I can start by pushing this off, and that will allow me passage to this treasure chest. Okay, so that's going to be a mist potion. That's one that will heal everyone. And, what's the move called? I forget what the actual move is that does that. And I think we're back where we started. So we went in here, right? Yeah, we went in here, and I don't think there's all that much reason to go back. What does this open up? Oh, you know, I can go up this way. And, alright, so here we have one of the Zol things, and that's, again, it's sort of like an ice mechanic in that you can, like, push things and they'll just keep going. It's like that general category. But it looks like, alright, can I move that back? I can't use push on that to move it back. I want to see something. Can I push it? Oh no, I was gonna say if I can push it up before pushing it sideways, I might be able to get us to go like this way and then levitate it, but it doesn't look like I can, at least not from here. What about where does this go? I guess the other thing would be, like, if you approach it from the other side, you could push it the other way and you could climb. Yeah, alright, I think that's what you're supposed to do with that, but that's gonna have to wait. So tablet. Never hurts to start by reading the stone tablet. This says, Jupiter is what? I just missed it a little too fast. The Lord of the Winds. Alright, Jupiter is the Lord of the Rings. Actually, I believe that would be Saturn, but I don't believe we have a, So I was gonna say, why am I having so much trouble in these fights all of a sudden? And then I remember that it's probably because I did dequip all these guys, because I was expecting there to be, like, a boss fight or something like that. Sveta, you can stay decrypt because Beastling. Can I put my team back together real fast? Alright, much better. Where are we going? What's the planet that has the strongest winds in the solar system? I want to say Neptune, actually. I know that all the gas and or ice giants, depending on whether you believe there should be a distinction, have pretty strong winds, because like that's all they are. But I'm not sure which one actually has like the strongest winds. Obviously, Jupiter is known for its storms. That's what all the swirly colors on it are. The Great Red Spot being a Earth-sized hurricane and what have you. But I'm supposed to do something here, aren't I? And I don't know what it is. Can I just cast wind on Jupiter? This sort of makes me feel like I'm supposed to go up a level and cast wind on it, though. Oh, you know what? We can kick this way. We can go up this ladder. We can not cross there. Oh, that's right. Oh, can I go around and push you? Can I give you a kick from here? I can. Alright, I think I see what we're doing now. Very good. Can go this way, and now we're like snaking the block around, like I sort of was imagining earlier. Okay. There we go. So now we can go cast Whirlwind on this, and do I want to see what's across here before going and casting Whirlwind on Jupiter? Oh, that is going to be Whirlwind on Jupiter. All right. Okay, so that's the like magenta-y purple color. That looks kind of like I feel like there was a picture of Jupiter taken with like ultraviolet or something like that that looks sort of like that. Or something like that, or like one of maybe Webb's false color images or something like that. I'll try and find a picture of what I'm talking about and put it on screen. But anyway, that's what that kind of reminds me of. I think there's nothing else. Oh, actually, can I go around? I can go around. Is there anything else if I go around? There isn't anything else if I go around. Well, that's Whirlwind. Are we gonna have to do something with the other elements too? Alright, and we can just drop down. And also now we can give this a kick in the other direction and get to that one treasure chest. There we go. Alright, figuring stuff out. Hello? There we go. Zol Cube. Alright. I still don't know exactly what... I can just kick this back where it came from. I still don't know exactly where the blacksmith that we're going to be forging forgeable things is from in this game. I don't think I've met them. But I'm sure we will eventually. So that's going to... Can I... No, wait. Hey, stop. Go back. Can I jump on this? I can. And I guess that's going to take me to the next one. I'm liking this so far. I was just complaining, not complaining, but I was just talking about the fact that like the puzzles don't seem that elaborate in this game for the most part. And this I think is going to be this feels like a dungeon from the last game. I approve of the direction that this seems to be going in. Alright. We're going to do a little bit of symmetric puzzle solving, and we're going to get to the treasure chest that's on this side. That's just going to be some money. And if I climb up here, I can go through a door. There's no way I'm going to be doing this entire room in this one video, by the way. This is probably going to take at least 2. Sort of like that clock area in the Enema Sanctum or whatever it was called. What is this? Mars is the master of the flames. Actually, I believe that would be Venus on account of being like 800 degrees Celsius, give or take. But again, Golden Sun logic. It does make me wonder. I guess it's the association with red that makes Mars fire in this game, right? And Venus is like, I don't know, was said to be Earth's twin back before we went and landed a probe on it and discovered that it's actually like very much not. So here's another one of these peg puzzles, and this is gonna be a little bit of a runaround, I think. But I want to get to that chest, and how can I Okay, I think I can go and knock these two into the ground. Alright. And now I can go and create myself a bridge that goes this way, and we can what is that? Is that a jack-o'-lantern and a stick? Hagbone Mace. We're gonna give that to Sveta. What on earth does the Hagbone Mace have to offer? Cures Deluge, Stun, and Sleep. A Dried Lizard. Why? Don't know. That's gonna lower my attack. Kyrell. Is that the ship name? Karis can't equip. Tyrell is gonna raise his attack by a little. Reef is gonna raise his attack by a little more. Let's give that to Reef. Alright. Now that we've done that... Okay, I think I'm gonna have to rearrange a few of these if I want to be able to cross to the other side. And that's gonna be... punching this one like this. Punching this one like this. And lastly, punching this one like this. Okay. There we go. So now I can jump across. I have to say, I did say that I wanted to see more puzzles like this, and I guess I got what I asked for, but I'm quickly realizing that having to bonk each one of the... It would probably be a little better if I would equip the bonk spell, the crush spell to the one of the triggers, but we need to set you on fire anyway. No, not arid heat. Well, I guess that's kind of like fire, but I meant actual fire. And just as I was calling it a little while ago, that's going to be Jupiter and Mars. Are we going in reverse order? Are we going to be doing Venus next? We're going to be casting, like, Earth on Venus? That sounds really weird to say out loud. Alright, so Mars is going to be glowing red. And is there anything else around the back? There is not. I can use the drop down to return to where I came from a little bit more quickly, I think. And is that it for this part? I think that's it for this part. So this is probably going to have me, this is going to lead me back out. And is this actually... Alright, that's going to let me jump on Mars. And, before I do that... Oh, I was here. Okay, so that's, that was, like, forward. That was where I went to solve the puzzle. So... We're gonna have to wait for Mars to come around again. This might take a minute. Fortunately, Mars' orbital period is slightly faster than Jupiter's on account of being closer to the Sun. And we can go ride this around up to the next level. And, let's see, I am at 18 minutes in the recording. I'm gonna guess that that's gonna be about 15 after cutting out random encounters and whatnot. So I can keep going for a little bit. What have we here? So we have more gears. Gears were not my favorite in the Lost Age. It's a little bit too... At least not the turning gears. It reminds me just a little bit too much of the Sea of Time puzzle, which was awful in every way. But I think if I drop down... I can probably climb back up, right? Alright, so if I drop down, I can climb back up. And then we can, like, go there. Where... I'm wondering if I want to go the other way to be able to get down, it looks like there's going to be some kind of puzzle where I have to... Oh, I can climb up and step over. All right, so I can run this way and then get back up on the gears and then I can leave. I'm gonna guess that there's some kind of puzzle where I'm gonna have to reverse the direction that the gears are turning, in order to progress in here. So let's go through this door instead. This is gonna be Venus. Venus is the queen of the land, so we are indeed going in reverse order. Alright, so there's not anywhere else I can go through there, which probably means that the solution is in this room somewhere, and I'm just not smart enough to figure out where it is. I can't push these things, can I? Wait, you know what? Okay, I see on the floor. All right, very clever game. And honestly, I'm just gonna go and stick that on right. Yeah, I see those two linked symbol things on the floor, and that is indeed gonna cause the gear patterns to reverse. Okay. Game thinks that it could sneak that one past me, and for what it's worth, it did for a minute. And we can go back into the room with Venus, and I guess I can just get close enough and let's see, what did we want to cast? Do we want to cast Growth? It's a Venus spell, isn't it? Alright, so that's gonna cause Venus to float up into the air, and we are now glowing. Alright, so there goes Venus, and that ball is gonna be moving a little bit faster. What's out here, by the way? Oh, that's where I came from. Huh. Memory of a goldfish. Let's go. So we can go and... Oh, I need to find a way to get up to the next level. Oh, that's what this is for. Alright. Making our way through, tick-tock clock indeed. And see, that giant sun is just gonna fade out while I'm behind it so that you can see your character. No branching path in the first room of this one, but if I go in here, that looks like, yeah, water. I was gonna say that Pokeball shaped thing on the map. I guess the question is gonna be how to drain that. There's probably going to be a dish or something that I can cast Arid Heat on, right? Alright, I'm going to need that later, I think, for when I when I do drain the water, and this is going to be back towards the center. Alright, so once I activate Mercury, I'm going to need that little shortcut when I drain the pond, and those floaty things go away. This one was preserved. This one was saved. In its currently down state. I don't know why most of the things in this game are not, like that. I cannot get to that one. I'm gonna have to climb the ladder, I see. Okay, Tyrell, do your thing. Alright, so... Oh, those are pushable, are they? Oh, I can't get back there? Rip. I can't reach it from here with where's my stylus? No, I just barely can't reach it with move. Okay. Let's see how to get out of here then. Wait, can I go around? Oh wait, I think I see. Alright, I'm gonna have to rearrange this. Can I just push this? Can I just push these over here so that I can actually get to that? Let's see. Reef. Douse. So the room is going to fill back up. And now I can actually jump over there. And... Okay. And that's going to be my escape route. Alright. Yeah, we've suddenly been dropped into like a dungeon of like multi-part puzzles, which most of the puzzles in this game so far have not been. I'm liking this. All right, now I can escape, and all right, this brings us to hello. I'm just gonna have to cast Douse on the on Mercury. All right, am I? All right, that's what I thought. Can I just do that from here? I think I'm close enough. Alright, and indeed I am. Now that looks like a false color James Webb image of one of the outer planets, if ever I saw one. That bluish coloration. Alright. So Mercury's gonna get moving, and I think I'm gonna end this off here before actually talking to the sun. I will end it in here, just in case the game has any funny ideas about taking over with plot once I step foot outside. because I've learned the hard way that this game likes to do that on occasion. My name is Dragonite. This has been Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Next time, I hope we can fight a boss. Maybe we won't be, but we'll see if we can take any steps closer to rescuing the 2 captives. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is one of the games that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.